It's amazing. I'm so ecstatic that I decided to go with Woosender. It has saved my business a tremendous amount of labor, a tremendous amount of time, and a tremendous amount of frustration. So, what was it like before Woosender? That's a great question. I had three people in my offices at my business, and we would print lead sheets out from an email after somebody filled out a form, whether it was a social media form or they filled out the form on the website or something like this. And I had three people making phone calls all day long. Now that I have Woosender, I don't have the frustration of managing three other employees to take care of the job of calling the leads back, because the AI will text back and forth relentlessly with these people until they make a phone appointment. And that's the great thing about it. We used to have two or three different phone lines running at the same time and stuff like that, and oftentimes we'd need a fourth person to step in and they didn't have a phone line, so they'd be on a cell phone or a company cell phone, something like that. Now all I need is a computer terminal, and they can sit down and receive and make phone calls, text back and forth. It's all in one place. No more lead sheets, no more archaic, shuffling the paperwork and stuff like that. It's an amazing system. It's stunning how much time we're saving. The number one thing I love about Woosender is I don't have to have several phone lines anymore. I do everything via the computer, as far as talking back and forth with clients, receiving phone calls. It puts me on a schedule. It puts my other employees on a schedule. I can send them appointments. I can keep appointments for myself. It's just so efficient. And as long as you have a computer that has an internet connection, you can talk to your clients right through the computer, and they never even have an idea that you're not speaking to them from a regular landline. Woo AI will basically follow up with them forever if you want it to. Until they say, please stop contacting me. And so if I get 20 hangups because we've tried to contact these people 20 times, we never knew that on the 21st time that we would call them, that they would actually do business with us. They would actually thank us for being persistent, because we never did that. We just didn't have the labor to do it. I mean, trying to get in touch with somebody 20 times, 30 times, and they're literally thanking us for being persistent. I think it's pretty cool. If you're on the fence about getting Woosender, this is a real tool for a small business in a similar situation. You got 5, 10, 15 employees, something like that. When the appointment comes up, let's say, 2:30 in the afternoon, my cell phone rings and it says, hey, you have an appointment with such and such. Press 1 to take the call. I press 1, it rings the customer gets on the phone with me. It's amazing. If the customer doesn't get on the phone with me and it goes to voicemail because they missed their appointment, it drops a voicemail for them and I hang up before it even drops the voicemail. It is so effective. And one of my employees, I called him out the first week I had it, and I said, what are you doing? You've been working here 3 years. Come on, man. I'm just so burned out, Nate. Well, he's walking around the office now smiling, because it is so easy to get these leads and get in contact with them and call them. And the people that are just kicking the tires and they never planned on talking to you in the first place, they get weeded out. We never speak to those people anymore. It's a beautiful thing. It's like a dream come true, literally. That's why I'm making this testimony, because I want y'all to know that it's real. It's not a ripoff. The staff at Woo have been amazing. Amazing. There was a little bit of a learning curve for us at the very beginning, but they gave us extra time. They gave us extra ways to find out, to meet with the owner of the company on a daily basis if we needed to. I mean, it would be the exact way that I would run the company if I ran the company. We run a company based, like our whole business model is based on, we treat you the way we want to be treated, and that's the way we've been treated with Woo. It's just that simple. Don't sit on the fence anymore. It is going to save you a tremendous amount of labor. It's going to save you a tremendous amount of time. And we literally walk around smiling now. It's not a joke. So that's been my experience. I hope it helps you make a decision. I promise you, if you do outbound sales calls based on leads that came in, you need Woosender.